Three's presence would encourage everyone to work harder. Nothing has improved.
Give it time. The Three will grow tired of the delay, and they will make it known.
Greetings. I am Maiden Jar. This is Kodum. Sonore sent word that you would be joining us. You keep the company of strange associates. I wonder, is it a testament to your character? Together, we, the Shrine Restoration Initiative, have rebuilt much of the damage inflicted during the Eternal Empire's attack. Many shrines in the vicinity of Voska are fully restored. We understand that you hope for an audience with the Three. They are here, but wholly consumed with seeing us expedite our work on the Shrine of Contemplation. Should you help us arrive at our goal? They have lost control of the excavation droids. That is troubling. Wait. Before one enters the Shrine of Judgment, one must be cleansed. The workers perform this ritual before entering the shrine. The outsider must do the same. The outsider will prevent any harm from coming to them. But unless the ritual is performed, desecration of the shrine is assured. Do not worry, friend. I will guide the outsider every step of the way. It will be quick. Go to the Altar of Clarity, at the edge of the settlement. I will guide you through the ritual. This is the Altar of Clarity. To begin the ritual, gather sacred incense from those crates and burn it. Good. Now you must wash the ash from your hands. Use the basin. Thank you, outsider. You are free to enter the Shrine of Judgment.
난 고드라다 쳤다.
This will help.
Thank you, outsider.
Why is this happening?
Tran vienmongi ho vabaka vihutroi kuatu fulam. Vamingwang kam jiwan kwamak gilan va. Ne so fundi ko neva eak nagnan ni matan. Vuavaska bam ki nagungam trongwang lao the chow troksha. 快空你包了青铜的人哦，你个外大外就看人，空你外系推我来，咁你个外班你会做大快来安个顺你来唔使哦。但foi futagan achnan choktontai, vebegor nesafun. Dan foi futagan achnan choktontai, vebegor nesafun. Huavaska, bam ki nagungam trongwang lao, the chow troksha. Nesafun di ko naganeva eak nagnan ni matan. Nesafun fundi ko naganeva eak nagnan ni matan. Vito what dingdo tangmo. Nambo mongbon tulran kati kumin mo ko namban.
There's no help.
Ô khung khung xa bám đồ ting nằm mà ni hào lê mày hay. Con trai cho vay trầm nằm mày ở trong đi thô. Hùa vaska bám kì nó cũng hàm trong hoàn lao để cháu trọc xa. Nei så fundi ko nagda nei va ei ak nagnan ni matan. Yet naman tatalo voy tamok. Nei så fundi ko nagda nei va ei ak nagnan ni matan. Kung niku huay bam luwi cho tai fai lai angkor sun nei lam sayo. Den vutagan aknan chok tontay, vebegor nesafun. Go away that way, Chakaman. Kongi, way, hey, triole. Den vutagan aknan chok tontay, vebegor nesafun. Huawaska, bam ki na kungkam from one lao, the chow troksha. Get that ring troy von to kuka toy. Nei så fundi ko nagani va ei ak nagnan ni matan. Huawaska, bam ki na kungkam from one lao, the chow troksha. Vito what, ding tangmu. Vi go way that way, Chakaman. Kongi, way, hey, triole. Kung niku huay bam luwi cho tai fai lai angkor sun nei lam sayo. Huawaska, bam ki na kungkam trong wan lao, the chow troksha. Vi go way that way, Chakaman. Kongi, way, hey, triole. Den vutagan aknan chok tontay, vebegor nesafun. Kung niku huay bam luwi cho tai fai lai angkor sun nei lam sayo. Kontrai kua vai tram nam maya chong dito. Nei så fundi ko nagani va ei ak nagnan ni matan. 你個壞達壞出下人，講你壞係退我嚟，來的人當國家的拉麥。
I've got you. That's me. Feel better now.
Eyes on the floor. Do you hear me? We can't have you running around messing things up.
Comply, Kuavai Tranamaya Chongdito.
What did I just say about not moving? Stay put. It's for your own good. Heads up, we got an intruder! Stand down now! time for this! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Den förvudagan achnan choktontai, vebegor nesafun. Ni go word up why chakanan. Komongi why he triole.
Lumbomu ambun tuturulan katehe kumni mu konamban. Kumnue jiwai mam lui chao tapai luen gor se nào lam la sao.
Komniku why bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. Nei så fundi kon da neva ei aknan ni matan. Ni go word up why chakanan. Komongi why he triole. Komniku why bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. Nei så fundi kon da neva ei aknan ni matan. Den förvudagan achnan choktontai, vebegor nesafun. Vet nå what dingo dangmu. Ni go word up why chakanan. Komongi why he triole. Den förvudagan achnan choktontai, vebegor nesafun.
Their reprogramming has been extensive. It is complex work.
Komniku why bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. Nei så fundi kon da neva ei aknan ni matan. Unding trang vindung wa lengirich mung kumodiwa. Lam duak vi kong ropa la nid nakakamaki. Den förvudagan achnan choktontai, vebegor nesafun.
There is a considerable amount of Gormak technology in this.
Get naman tatay lo voy damok.
How did the invaders come to possess this?
Huavaska, pamki ngungham trongwan lao, the chow troksha.
I appreciate your honesty. The actions of a few should not reflect the will of all Gormak. The truce stands firm.
Wongyan the yang mudam she to gai kuka.
You are correct. The next step is to learn all we can about them. Our researchers will study this device and divine its purpose. Doing so will allow us to track the invaders and avoid unnecessary destruction.
Ni go word up why chakanan. Komongi why he triole.
Your actions have given us leverage in this fight, but the harm done has been extensive. Our work in the Shrine of Contemplation was already behind. Zerka's presence has thrown the reconstruction into chaos. Some damage can be repaired. But if we cannot complete the restoration, it will leave a lasting scar. Until the work has resumed, the three will not turn their attention to you. You are very skilled at what you do, Rare talent combined with training that sets you apart. Now, imagine you are part of a society that works to hone your abilities to a greater purpose. Our shrines are built for this singular purpose. But now those shrines, built over generations, are destroyed, reduced to rubble by the eternal empire. In that moment, it was as if our eyes were shut. We were cut off from our purpose. We do not restore buildings. We ignite our purpose once more. Until we find that light again, everything else, the invaders, the truce, the relics, is secondary. You have more than earned the right to understand. But we cannot sit idle during this time. We need help in ways other than stopping the invaders. Offer your skills, and the three will notice. Do you understand?
Huavaska, Bamkin Ungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha.
The importance of what they do cannot be understated. Now, I must update the three on the situation. They will be understandably curious about how the invaders obtained Gormak technology.
Biết nó what đinh nó tăng mù. Den foi vutagan achnan chok tontei, vebegor nesafun. Hunting trang vindung fa lengirich mung kumodiwa. Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. Ein pak kinoto min fu, drojin trangan. Den foi vutagan achnan chok tontei, vebegor nesafun.
I've got you. Got you.
Welcome to the Shrine of Judgment, and please pardon the dust. While restoration is in progress, we hope you enjoy this trial version of my audio tour program. Follow closely and watch your step.
Judgment is one of the Voss interpreter's most crucial tenets, and this shrine, one of the oldest in our world, has long been an important pilgrimage destination for many interpreters in training. In this chamber, there was once a mural of a popular parable, which served as a lesson for many young Voss who walked the path toward interpreting visions. Please approach the tablets to continue. There once was a young Voss, the only in his family to survive the brutality of a Gormak assault. He began to see visions, so other Voss proclaimed him their mystic. Though he was untrained, the others followed his judgment in all things. In one vision, he saw a Mavor covered in blood, so he ordered a hunt. All the creatures were decimated. In another vision, the mystic saw an outsider holding a tablet under his cloak. To protect the sacred relics of Voss, he ordered all outsiders banned from his village. In his third vision, the young mystic saw his friend attack another Voss whose back was turned. He sentenced the attacker to a life of hard labor. The fourth vision lasted for 3 days, during which time the young mystic was unresponsive. In this vision, he saw the truth of those he had hastily condemned. He saw that the blood-covered Mavor had killed no Voss. She was a mother protecting her pups from a predator. The outsider stole no relics. He was returning one thought lost forever. And finally, to the mystic's great shame, he saw that his friend was no assailant. He was helping another Voss who had been choking. From that day, the mystic learned that any action taken from his visions required caution and patience. He learned to seek counsel from his fellow Voss, who took on the role of the interpreters.
Thank you for participating in the trial phase of the Shrine of Judgment audio tour. Due to lack of resources, any feedback you provide cannot be addressed at this time. However, I do hope your experience was educational and fun.
Got you. The reflect facing us.
Phê khum ni go ban lại, cho phê đắc trong là tham số.
You have our sincere thanks. As to our ongoing Zerka problem, our researchers have some information on the device you recovered. They confirm the purpose of the device, to locate objects touched by the Force.
Ô khung khung sa am đô ting nằm mà ni hào lê mày hay.
Why would an arms dealer like Zerka hire mercenaries to find these items? Why risk war for a remote chance of finding something they cannot use? An ugly thought, but I accept the truth of it. Once we became aware of what the device can do, we feared what Zerka might find in the depths of the Shrine of Contemplation. You should begin your search for the invaders there. Stop Zerka, and bring anything you find back to us. In testing the device, we discovered potential targets. Apart from that, you know enough to complete this final task. Do this for us, and your audience with the three will be secured.
This will help.
You do good work. How you handled my incompetent colleagues back there. Beautiful. It will save me a lot of paperwork when I report back to Zerka. You are correct. Though I confess, it does get me into trouble at times. But let me explain the situation, with a little added detail. The Voss keeps all kinds of dangerous objects lying around. That's why we're both here, yes? We know some would make powerful weapons. In the right hands. The Gormak understand this. I do have to hand it to them. Their ways with technology are impressive. Second only to Zerka. They could turn the right artifact into a new balance of power. Very noble, but I am here for quite the opposite. What you have there is the prize. It's a record of the Jedi's influence on the ancient Voss. Normally, I don't need an armed escort to retrieve historical documents, but in the right hands, this one could severely undermine the truce. We get the Voss and Gormak fighting again. This world is open to Zerka operations, weapon sales. Oh, the possibilities are endless. It was easy. Everything is, when you know the right people. Now, I do need to be on my way, so I'm going to hand this chat over to my good friends here. It's been a pleasure.
Did you speak to Makif about the broken relics?
Den for Vutagan Achnan Choktontai, Vebegor Nesafun.
I will visit him later. Perhaps he will take your words to heart if he hears them from both of us.
Ne sufundi ko nagdaneva ayak nagnanimatan.
Of course not. There is still much to do.
Huabaska, bam ki nagungam tromwan lao, the chow droksha. Trani den mo shekam, bargut matin shong.
Thank you. It would have been disastrous if outsiders possessed this.
Dan foi vudagan achnan chok tontai, vebegor nesafun. Dan foi vudagan achnan chok tontai, vebegor nesafun.
As am I. It reinforces my enthusiasm for all that is left to do.
Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lion gor sun ei lam seo. Dan foi vudagan achnan chok tontai, vebegor nesafun. Nesafun de ko nagdaneva ayak nagnanimatan. Nigo wai tapwai chakaman. Kumongi wai he triole. Huabaska. Bam ki nagungam tromwan lao, the chow droksha.
I look forward to hearing them. Kodum is right. You have done much to be commended for, outsider. The three have taken notice of the progress the initiative has regained. They know who deserves the credit for this accomplishment. An interesting recommendation. Before this artifact is returned to the Shrine of Contemplation, I will see that its contents are shared. At least within the Shrine Restoration Initiative. If that is all, you must be eager to return to your original purpose. You are granted the audience you seek, and I am proud to have helped you earn it. Whatever knowledge you pursue, I hope you find it. May the words of the three guide you to your victory.
It is time. The three have asked you to appear before them. Your actions have left an impression, a rare achievement. They are waiting for you now.
You aren't coming with me?
It would be best if you went alone. There are some questions I have yet to resolve with the three.
What are you talking about?
When the Eternal Empire threatened the galaxy, my presence in your alliance was understandable, but much has changed. The Outsiders' wars no longer concern Voss. We have our own struggles. The three want to know why I do not return and continue my duties as a mystic. After I joined the Alliance, I no longer had access to interpreters who could derive meaning from my visions. For the first time, my actions were determined by my own decisions, and a Voss who chooses to remain with outsiders is a Voss who is forever looked upon with doubt.
I had no idea you chose us over your own people. That must have been difficult. But I'm glad you stayed.
It was a simple choice. You have given me the opportunity to lead, to help others face uncertainty. That is a greater purpose than I ever found as a mystic. I've kept you too long. The three will be wondering what has delayed you.
Outsider, do you understand the importance of this meeting?
This isn't my first audience with the three. I met with your predecessors without incident. I think this will go just as well.
I am inclined to agree. I believe you are worthy of the knowledge we plan to share. There has been a vision. Its contents are disturbing.
Life will be reshaped. Scales unbalanced.
A wave of change rises and falls, beyond the reach of Darth Malgus.
And as he dreams, he awakens a great power. One that will tear the galaxy apart.
If you know all that, you must know a way to help me stop Malgus.
It is not so simple.
Should Darth Malgus perish, this catastrophe will transpire more quickly.
Haven't your people had other visions of disasters? What makes this one so different?
You are familiar with the visions experienced by our mystics. The role these prophecies play.
What your mystics see is very important to your people, your government, your societal rules. Everything relies on these visions.
And from these revelations, the interpreters show us the path. The decisions we must make to preserve our home, our way of life.
But in this vision, we see no outcome. There is nothing to guide us. The interpreters are united in its meaning.
The three, the Voss. We can do nothing. We are powerless.
This shrouded prophecy will come to pass. The foundations will be shaken, the pillars raised. The chaos is unavoidable. But whatever is to come from this, it is you who will choose the fate of us all.
Our destiny is in the hands of an outsider. Do you see why we shield our people from this?
You shouldn't lie to them about this. Your people are capable of protecting themselves, but if they don't know about this vision, they won't be able to.
We will think on what you say.
Whatever part you play in this, enemy or ally, none of it will happen without you. You must be ready. We will be waiting.